Hey, how's everybody doing? It is Thursday. I think it's June 12th, I believe. Could be mistaken, but anyway, it's Thursday, and just wanted to show off some some new bullion that I picked up from the local coin shop, and I also want to know, why are you stacking silver? There could be a number of different reasons, and it could be all of the above. Just let me know in the chat. Also, like and subscribe. If you subscribe to my channel, I will subscribe back to yours. It may not be right away, but I'll eventually find you and subscribe back. And I enjoy watching my subscribers' content as well. Um, as you know, I'm very humble because I just have barely over 200 subscribers, so I'm not a big head out here. But I'd like to get over 1,000 so I can get a little extra on the side with your guys' help, and then can make better content and have more silver to show off. So, and then I can have more to give away. So I am currently at like 205 subscribers or something. So I'm gonna give away these two fractional rounds. They're each a quarter troy ounce of silver. I know it's not much. It's only a half ounce of silver, but I'm gonna give this away once we get 300 subscribers. So let's get it up there, and I'll subscribe back if you want a quick, easy subscriber to your channel. That's one way to do it. Alright, so I want to know, guys, why are you stacking? And if you saw my videos before, the gold backs is what interested me. I just thought they were cool, and I was just gonna buy one just to have one. And then the YouTube video algorithm just led me on to bullion, and I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I can't save money. If it's in the bank account, I can just take out a card anywhere I am and spend it. It burns a hole in my pocket. So if it's gonna burn a hole in my pocket, why not just spend it on more money? So and money that can help hedge against inflation. It's gonna do better in this cigar box, barring anyone breaks in, than it will in my bank account under the fiat. So it just makes sense. So I got these. These are the Silver Eagles. I've already shown those, but get one out here. But that's really why I'm stacking. I don't really see a SHIT at the fan scenario, and where we need to barter with 90%, at least. I hope not. If the dollar collapses, it'll just reset and we'll have a new standard. So I honestly don't see us going to silver and gold as a whole. I mean, I know a lot of people do, little small communities, little bartering communities that do it. And I think it's great. I'd like to go to one. Just take a bunch of Merc dimes and just go have fun. But I don't see the world going that way. So why I'm stacking is just basically a fun way to save my money. I want to get a truck. My car is already 11 years old, so I'm going to need a new car or a truck. I'd like to get a truck because I miss my old truck. But I also would like to get out of this apartment. I am now in my second apartment in 6 years, and I honestly don't like having neighbors this close, and I'm like starting to whisper as if they can hear me. I don't care if they hear me. But let's put two Buffalo Girls up there. But I'd really just want my own. I miss yard work. I never thought I'd say that, but I miss mowing my own grass. I miss just hanging out on my own porch and listening to music. Don't have to worry about bothering anybody else with my music. I can have as many people over as I want. And neighbors won't get upset. I can play music. But that's my goal, is to ultimately turn silver into gold, gold into property. And or just, you know, or silver just into fiat to get the house and the vehicle that I need. But I'm just rambling on right now. But tell me in the comments why you're stacking. That's primarily why I'm stacking, and these are starting to come too beautiful that I'm gonna feel bad when I eventually have to trade all this stuff in to get stuff that I need. Because I'm obviously gonna need a vehicle to get back and forth to work, to earn more money, to get more silver anyway, so I take good care of my vehicle, but my sister was the prior owner and the first owner, and she would go way over the mileage for when you had to change the oil. And she just doesn't, at least she didn't used to take care of vehicles, but since I've got it, I've been trying to baby it because I know the previous owner. So anyway, I am not sponsored by these guys. This is just my local LCS. It's probably like a 20-minute, and it's probably like a 15-minute drive. It's on the other side of town. But Toledo Coin Exchange. I'm going to go and check out Bedford Coin Exchange right up in Michigan. I'm like a hop, jump, and a skip away from Michigan, so I can go check them out. I think they're in Temperance or something. But I picked up 8 silver maples today. Majority of them 2023. I think 6 of them are 2023. What did I have before? I believe I had a 2022 before. It's the one that I bought at the same coin shop, but I bought this in that Britannia. And I was only going to pick up like 4 or 5 ounces. And you know how it is when you got cash in your pocket and you're at the coin shop. So I ended up getting 8. I was settled on 7. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to add one more. Let me get 8. And then he had to write an extra one on there on the bill. I was probably getting on the guy's nerves, but he was real patient, real nice, real customer service. And they were busy. He was taking care of me and other people as they were coming up. But as soon as I needed him, he was right there. He answered all my questions. There we go. There's a 2023. Another 2023, and I paid $275 over spot for these. I'll show you the paperwork. I don't think I paid in cash, so it shouldn't have any personal information on it. But they had more 2023s in there, but I thought I'd save some for the next guy or gal. I probably had about 11 or 12 real nice 2023s on that tray. And they said that this was the tray that were like considered, I don't know, I guess AU, but these look real sharp. And then they had others, the Silver Eagles in the tray looked horrible. One was like really tone that was like almost black. It looked ugly. And some tone stuff looks nice, but the Silver Eagles on that tray did not look very appealing. So I passed on Silver Eagles. I really wanted to try to get at least my Silver Eagle tube halfway up. I got, I think, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And I think the holds 20, maybe 25. I don't know. But I think maybe I'll just get the maples, and because they're a little cheaper. 4/9's fine. Another 2023. Okay, now these last two. So the 2021 and this one. Oh no, this is the 2023. Did I already go through the? I did. This is the 2021. No, that's 2014. Oh geez, I'm all over the place. What did I do? 2021. It's not in that good a shape. I should have noticed it. Oh, there it is. I mean, it's still in decent shape, but yeah, that's the 2021. Okay. And this is a 2014. So, of course, got a little bit of milk spot and Tony on it. But I figured I'd leave a couple of the real nice 2023s for the next person. I'd get a couple different years since I knew I had the 2022 at home. Tell me in the comments, when did they start making the, I know 86 is when the American Silver Eagle came out. Aren't they? These have been out way longer, haven't they? I'm not sure. This is why I'm switched my channel from baseball cards to coins and silver, because I want you guys to teach me. You guys got to help a brother out, you know. Excuse my nails, I gotta clip them, I'm sorry. They're getting a little long there, but at least they're not filled with dirt like they usually are from work. I actually took work off today because I had to take my dog to the groomer. So while she was getting groomed, I went to the coin shop, which was a couple miles down the road, so it was pretty convenient for me. I was really close to getting a 10-ounce silver bar, but I didn't want to, like I said, I had only planned on spending maybe 200, get 4 or 5 ounces, maybe 6 ounces there. And I ended up picking up 2 more, so I ended up getting 8. So. Alright, let me see if, show you what I got those silver maples for. So spot was around 36.50-ish. And so yeah, today is the 12th. And see, I had 6, and then he was almost about to write it. I was like, I'll add 1 more 7. Wrote it out. I told him, I was like, I'm gonna look around a little bit, because I knew I was gonna be hours for my dog to get done grooming. And I was only in there for like 5 minutes, and I had already thought I was done. So I was like, let me look around. They had some really nice stuff. Maybe next time I'll ask them how they feel about people filming. I was a little hesitant. Well, I was hesitant and scared to ask. That's why I didn't. So, but yeah, I got him for. Oh, he looks like he made a mistake. Almost gave me $1 off there. But I got him for $38.95. So, look up what spot was today and tell me if I got a good deal or not. Like I said, he had some Silver Eagles for the same $2.75 over spot, but those looked terrible. And then he had other American Silver Eagles, but those were like 6 over spot. So that's why I was planning on getting 4 or 5 or 6 American Silver Eagles, but when I saw what he had on the one tray for the $2.75 over spot and what he had for, I didn't want to pay 6 over. So this is what I ended up getting, and next week I may end up going back and getting one of them 10-ounce silver bars, because I kind of want a couple bars in my stack. But who knows, I may just want to finish on the maples. All right, guys. Well, I went a little further than I wanted to. So tell me in the comments why you're stacking. Is it just for the fun of it, the hobby of it? Is it to hedge inflation? Is it like a savings account? Is it in case the dollar collapse? Tell me in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.